children. Hope you all are doing great. Welcome back once again to the Winning Ed's YouTube channel. The topic for today's video is direct and indirect speech. So we have to understand that what is direct and indirect speech and how do we convert a sentence that is given to us in a direct speech into indirect speech. So as you can see in the visual in the very first slide over here, that two people are talking to each other. So that is a form of direct speech. There is no third person involved here. Now, the second visual that you can see is of the indirect speech. Okay, so here the person is not talking directly, but there is a mediator in between. So that will be called as indirect speech. So in direct speech, what happens is that the information is given to this in the speaker's own words. That person is directly saying what that person wants to convey. For example, here he said, "I will not help the boy." So he is directly saying that particular message or that particular information. So that is what is called as direct speech. Now, what is indirect speech? Indirect speech क्या है? The information is communicated through the third person. A third person is introduced over here, children, and that person is giving that information. Now, two people are not directly communicating with each other, but what happens is the third person is saying like, he said that he would not help the boy. So information जब भी communicate करने के लिए there is certain modification through the involvement of a third person. That is what is called as indirect speech. So the first sentence that you saw was in direct speech, but in the second sentence here we are saying that he said that he would not help the boy. So this is an example of indirect speech. Now, there are some important terms related to direct and indirect speech that we have to understand. That what is called as reporting speech, what is called as reported speech, and what is the reporting verb. Now, in a sentence, we are going to identify all these three aspects in a sentence. So, children, reporting speech, ये आपको अच्छे से समझना है. This part that is outside the inverted commas. जैसे कि हमने एक सेंटेंस में बोला, he says to me, then in inverted commas में आपने बोला, you are my friend. The part that is outside the inverted commas, यहाँ पे inverted commas के बाहर कौन सा part है? He says to me. So that part is called as the reporting speech. Is that clear? जो part inverted commas से बाहर है, उसे हम कहते हैं reporting speech. Now, what is the reported speech? That will be the opposite of that. जो part जो कि inverted commas के अंदर है, उस part को बच्चों हम बोलते हैं reported speech. अब यहाँ पे inverted commas के अंदर क्या है? You are my friend. तो इस part को हम क्या बोलेंगे? We will call this part as the reported speech. Clear? First and second point. Reporting speech क्या है और reported speech क्या है? अब तीसरी चीज जो हमने समझनी है दैट इज द वर्ब या द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. तो वर्ब में क्या आएगा? जैसे आपने बोला से, या हमने बोला सेज, या हमने बोला सेड, या हमने बोला टोल्ड. इस पार्ट को हम क्या बोलते हैं? रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. सो यहाँ पे सेंटेंस में क्या है? ही सेज टू मी, यू आर माई फ्रेंड. सो इन अ पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस whenever we are saying say, says, said, that is called as the reporting verb. In this reporting speech, उसको हम किस नाम से कॉल करते हैं? रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. आप उसको नाम दे देंगे. Now we have to just understand few rules of changing of the reporting verb. ठीक है, किसमें वो change हो जाता है? Let's see a few examples of a few sentences over here. For example, जो है आपका sentence है I say he was ill. This is your sentence. ठीक है, तो क्या हो जाएगा आपका? I say that he was ill. ठीक है, so आपका जो say, says या said, ये किसमें चेंज हो जाता है? से, सेज और सेड में चेंज हो जाता है. देन अगर आपका है से टू, सेज टू और सेड टू, ठीक है, ये किसमें चेंज हो जाते हैं? आपका टेल, टेल्स और told. So remember, whenever in a sentence you are getting say to, says to or said to, it can change to tell, tells or told. जैसे कि यहाँ पे है you said to Hari he could jump. क्या कह रहा है आपका सेंटेंस? You said to Hari, इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स में, he could jump. तो आप इसको बोल सकते हैं said to की जगह वो किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? told में. You told Hari that he could jump. So this is the direct speech, this is the indirect speech. ठीक है, आपने उसको कन्वर्ट कर दिया, said to को आपने चेंज कर दिया told में. ठीक है, you सेम रहा, Hari सेम रहा, यहाँ पे आपने ऐड कर दिया that. You told Hari that he could jump. Now let us understand that how do we change the tense of the reported speech. So talking about the changing of the tense of the reported speech. ठीक है, अगर आपका रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जैसे अभी हमने डिस्कस किया है वो पास्ट टेंस में है, ठीक है, जैसे कि said या said to है, तो जो आपकी टेंस है रिपोर्टेड स्पीच की दैट इज चेंज्ड. So now we'll just practice a few examples to understand this concept of the changing of the tense of the reported speech. जैसे कि सेंटेंस है he said to me I do not respect you. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? he said to me किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? he told me. ओके, I do not ये किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? did not. इतना ही आपको रिमेंबर करना है when you have to change the tense of the reported speech. तो said to चेंज हो गया told में, he told me that he did not respect me. Let's look at some more examples. Now talking about the modals, how do these change in direct and indirect speech? So can play changes to could play, will play will change into would play, then shall play it will change into should play, and may play will change into might play. So you have to remember. So let's practice a few sentences. For example, the sentence is I said to Mohan you cannot jump into the river. So now cannot will change into could not. I told, said to is going to change to told. I told Mohan that he could not jump into the river. Then he said to me I have called him. So said to is again going to change into told. He told me that I का क्या हो जाएगा? he. have का क्या हो जाएगा? had. He told me that he had called him. So this will be the indirect speech. Now let us look at the changing of some more expressions. Okay, so these are the words that are changed only when the reporting verb is in past tense. Example you have to remember like this, that, these, those, here, there, and ago, before. Then some other words that change when we are talking about conversion from direct to indirect speeches, like your now changes into then. Today will change into that day. Tonight is going to change into that night. Yesterday is going to change into the previous day. Remember, कभी भी direct speech में yesterday है वो किस में change हो जाएगा? The previous day. Then अगर tomorrow है it is going to change into the next day or the day after. Now let us look at a sentence. He said to me, my mother is cooking food now. So यहाँ पे क्या है? Now. So now is going to change in this sentence into then. Said to किस में हो गया? Told. Okay. She told me that my mother is going to change into her mother. Is going to change into was. Was cooking food then. Okay. I said to him, he does not sit here. So क्या हो जाएगा? I told him. Said to is going to change into told. I told him that he. क्या किस में चेंज हो जाएगा? यहाँ पे है does not. तो does not is going to change into did not. He did not. Here is going to change into there. Okay. He did not sit there. Now let us look at a few exceptions. Now in certain cases, there is no change in the reported speech. When you have to remember, when in the sentence we are talking about a universal truth, we are talking about a historical fact, or we are talking about a habitual action. ऐसा कुछ भी अगर किसी sentence में है, then there will be no change. Okay. For example, the sentence is he said man is mortal. So you will not say that he said that man was mortal. No, it will be same. He said that man is mortal. He said the sun rises in the east. इसका भी आप सेम रखेंगे because it is a universal truth that sun rises in the east. he said that the sun rises in the east. Let's look at a few examples more of these kind of sentences where we are putting them in the category of exception. It can be a historical fact, it can be a habitual action, or any such sentence. Okay, let's look at the first sentence. My father said to me yesterday, God always observes our passion for our dreams. तो इसको आप किस में चेंज करेंगे? My father told me. Said to is going to change into told. Okay, said to का क्या हो जाएगा? Told. God always observes our passions for our dreams. So इसमें आपका कुछ भी चेंज नहीं होगा. My father told me yesterday that, it will remain the same. God always observes our passion for our dreams. Then Neha said India is great. Okay, Neha said India is great. You can say Neha said that India is great or Neha said India is great. No change. India was great नहीं करेंगे आप इसको. Mr. Nene said to his students, I am unable to hear low voices. So इसका क्या करेंगे? Mr. Nene told his students that he is unable to hear low voices. Ravi said to his younger brother, Salim was also called Jahangir. It can be a historical fact, है ना? So Ravi told his younger brother that Salim was also called Jahangir. Okay, no other change in this sentence. So these are few of the examples of sentences which are falling in the category of exception. Okay. Now next coming to interrogative sentences. Okay. While changing indirect of an interrogative sentence, you have to just remember that how is the reporting verb changed. अगर reporting verb में say या says to है, it is going to change into ask. ठीक है? अगर उसमें said या said to है, it is going to change into asked. Okay, says है तो asks हो जाएगा, say है तो ask हो जाएगा. So we'll practice few sentences where we are using these reporting verbs in the case of interrogative sentences. Like he says to her. ठीक है, उसने उससे पूछा Are you happy? So यहाँ पे there is a interrogative. तो क्या हो जाएगा? He asks her. Okay, says to is going to change into asked. ठीक है, if she is happy. Are you happy का क्या हो जाएगा? If she is happy. I said to her. Said to is going to change into asked. I asked her. Will you help me? तो क्या हो जाएगा? If I asked her if she would help me. ठीक है, I said to her का क्या हो जाएगा? I asked her if she would help me. So this is the way how you are going to change in the case of interrogative sentences. Okay, so we all know that interrogative sentences हमेशा किससे start हो रहे हैं? What से, where से, why से, all these are question sentences. ठीक है, so अगर हम इसमें replace if और whether करते हैं, it replace if और whether as a connector in indirect speech. जैसे कि आपका example है, he said to me, will you help me? तो क्या हो जाएगा? He asked me. said to का क्या हो जाएगा? asked. He asked me if. तो आपका connector क्या है? if I would. will change into would. if I would, me का किस में change हो जाएगा? him में. if I would help him. Next, she said to me, do you like coffee? तो said to will change into asked. She asked me. फिर से कनेक्टर हमारा आ जाएगा if, क्योंकि हम do को remove कर रहे हैं. She asked me if I liked coffee. So this is the way in which we are going to change in case of interrogative sentences. Okay, one more example. He said to the patient, are you feeling well? ठीक है, he said to is going to change into asked. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे किससे सेंटेंस हुआ? Are you feeling well? So यहाँ पे instead of if हमने क्या लगा दिया? Whether he was feeling well. Okay, he asked the patient, are you की जगह हमने क्या कर दिया? Whether he was feeling well. She said to me, have you gone to London? तो यहाँ पे said to किस में change हो जाएगा? Asked. She asked me, have is going to change into had. So if is the connector here. If I had gone to London. अब there are certain sentences जिनका आंसर हम हमेशा yes और no में नहीं दे सकते. Okay, so in the word if or whether is not used in indirect speech in such sentences. The sentences that we have just seen in the previous slides, we have either used if or whether when there were interrogative sentences. But there are certain sentences जिनमें आप if or whether नहीं लगाएंगे. For example, he said, why has she failed? तो इसका क्या करेंगे आप? He asked why she had failed. She will come पहले. Why she had failed. Harish said to me, what should we sing? Harish asked me. क्या करेंगे आप इसका? Harish asked me what they should sing. है ना? What should we sing? So we का क्या हो जाएगा? They. They will come first. What they should sing. That should be the format. What they should sing. He said to me, where are you going? Said to is going to change into asked. He asked me. ठीक है, where you का पहले आ जाएगा where I was going. R is going to change into was. Where I was going. So these are the examples of few sentences in which we are not using if or whether. Now talking about the other category of sentences that are imperative sentences. Like you know that imperative sentences are the sentences in which we are giving a advice, we are giving a order or a request. And in these cases also, when we have to convert them into indirect speech, then the reporting verb said or said to, वो किस में चेंज हो जाता है? इट कैन इधर चेंज इनटू ऑर्डर्ड. अगर आप कुछ ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं, आप कोई कमांड कर रहे हैं, इफ यू आर सजेस्टिंग समथिंग और रिक्वेस्टिंग समथिंग और एडवाइजिंग द अदर पर्सन, अकॉर्डिंगली आप ये पर्टिकुलर वर्ड्स को यूज कर सकते हैं व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट imperative sentences. And instead of that, to is used to join the reported speech. So you have to remember this rule when you are changing imperative sentence from a direct speech into indirect speech. So let us now practice a few examples. So the first sentence is, Nina said to him, open your book. Now Nina एक instruction दे रही है, तो instead of said to we can say Nina ordered. Okay, Nina ordered him to open his book. Your is going to change into, ठीक है, open your book. Nina ordered him to open his book. Then the inspector said to his constables, go and find them everywhere. तो इंस्पेक्टर भी एक तरह से यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है? ऑर्डर कर रहा है. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ सेड टू वी विल यूज द इंस्पेक्टर ऑर्डर्ड हिज कांस्टेबल टू गो एंड फाइंड देम एवरीवेयर. ओके, देन Shaista said to me, please allow me to help you. Here you are requesting. So instead of said to, what you will use? Request. Shaista requested me to allow her to help me. So remember, यहाँ पे क्या है? Allow me to help you. तो क्या हो गया? Allow her to help me. Next, she said to her mother, please take care of my children. So क्या हो जाएगा? She requested her mother to take care of her children. Okay, she requested her mother to take care of her children. He said to me, take proper rest. तो यहाँ पे कोई आपको advise कर रहा है. तो instead of said to, what you will use? He advised me to take proper rest. The officer said to his soldiers, follow me. तो यहाँ पे एक तरह से ऑफिसर क्या कह रहा है? कोई रिक्वेस्ट तो नहीं कर रहा, ऑर्डर दे रहा है. सो सेड टू इज गोइंग टू चेंज इनटू ऑर्डर्ड. द ऑफिसर ऑर्डर्ड हिज सोल्जर्स टू follow him. Me is going to change into him. Okay, the officer ordered his soldiers to follow him. So here we have seen few examples of converting imperative sentences into indirect speech.